Welcome to your gateway to the future, Accelerate Financial Freedom. Ever wondered how some individuals seem to live life on their own terms without worrying about money? They've unlocked the secret to financial freedom. But what does this mean exactly? Stay with us as we unveil the 7 vital steps towards accelerating your financial freedom, plus a bonus tip at the end. Financial freedom is the ability to live the life you want, without financial constraints. It's about having your money work for you, not the other way around. It's the peace of mind that comes from knowing you're financially secure, whether you're working, retired, or somewhere in between. The importance of financial freedom cannot be understated. It gives you the freedom to make choices, to take risks, to pursue your passions, and to spend time with loved ones. It's not just about money, it's about living a fulfilling and meaningful life. The first step on the journey to financial freedom is setting clear financial goals. Now, what does that mean? It means defining what you want your money to do for you. It's not enough to say, "I want to be rich." You need to be specific. Think of your financial goals as a roadmap. They need to be clear, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. These are often referred to as SMART goals. For instance, a good financial goal could be, "I want to save $10,000 for a down payment on a house in 2 years." This goal is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. Having clear financial goals gives your money a purpose. It helps you stay focused and committed, and it makes it easier to make financial decisions. It's the difference between wandering aimlessly and moving purposefully towards your destination. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Next, let's talk about the lifeblood of financial planning: budgeting. Imagine budgeting as our financial roadmap, guiding us towards our monetary goals while helping us steer clear of unnecessary spending detours. It's about control over our income, our expenses, and ultimately, our financial destiny. Let's illustrate this with a simple example. Suppose you're earning $2,000 a month. After accounting for fixed costs like rent and utilities, you're left with $1,000. Now, what do you do with this? Without a budget, it might just slip through your fingers. But with a budget, you could allocate $400 for groceries, $200 for personal needs, and the remaining $400 for savings or investments. The beauty of budgeting is its flexibility. You can adjust it based on your needs and financial goals. Remember, a budget isn't about restricting your spending, it's about understanding and controlling it. A budget is telling your money where to go, instead of wondering where it went. Moving on to step 3. Pay off debts. Now let's not kid ourselves, debt is like a dark cloud hanging over your financial future. It's the ball and chain that slows down your journey to financial freedom. But here's the good news: you can break free. Imagine you have a credit card bill of $5,000 with an interest rate of 15%. If you only pay the minimum each month, it could take you over 25 years to pay it off. But if you focus on aggressively paying down that debt, you'll not only save thousands of dollars in interest, but you'll also free up that money to invest in your future. So start by listing your debts, from smallest to largest, and tackle them one at a time. Paying off debt isn't just about money, it's about gaining your freedom. It's about unshackling yourself from financial stress and stepping into a future of possibilities. Step 4 is all about creating a safety net, building an emergency fund. This is a stash of money set aside to cover the financial surprises that life throws your way. Think of it as a financial buffer. Now let's imagine a scenario. You lose your job or your car breaks down unexpectedly. Where does the money come from to cover these expenses? You guessed right, your emergency fund. It's like having a personal safety net that prevents you from falling into debt. How much should this fund be, you might wonder? Financial experts generally recommend having 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses tucked away. Of course, the exact amount may vary depending on your personal circumstances, but it's a good starting point. Remember, it's not money to tap into for a vacation or shopping spree. It's for genuine, unexpected emergencies. An emergency fund is like insurance for your financial plan. Step 5. Invest wisely. It's time to make your money work for you. Investing is not merely about multiplying your wealth, it's also a potent tool for achieving financial freedom. When you invest wisely, you allow your money to grow and compound over time, creating a wealth snowball that keeps rolling and getting bigger. Let's illustrate this with an example. Suppose you decide to invest in a low-cost index fund, a popular choice due to its diversification and long-term growth potential. You start with a modest sum, let's say $1,000, and add the same amount every year. Given the historical average return rate of about 7% after 20 years, your investment could grow to over $43,000. And that's the power of wise investing. Remember, investing isn't about getting rich quickly, it's about consistent growth over time. Patience and persistence are key. Investing is planting seeds for your future. On to step 6. Diversify income streams. This is about more than just your 9 to 5. This is about creating multiple pipelines for money to flow into your life. Why? Well, it's like this. If you were to lose your main source of income tomorrow, would you be able to sustain your current lifestyle? That's where diversifying comes in. Imagine you're a baker. You make the most delicious bread in town. But if wheat prices spike, you're in trouble. If you also made pastries, cakes, and biscuits using different ingredients, a rise in wheat price wouldn't be as devastating. That's diversification. The same applies to your income. You could consider rental income, dividends from investments, a side hustle, or even royalties from a book you wrote years ago. The goal is to create a safety net. So if one income stream dries up, you have others to fall back on. And remember, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Finally, step 7. Continuously educate yourself. In the fast-paced world of finance, standing still is the same as moving backward. It's essential to keep learning, to stay on top of the latest trends, and to understand the economic landscape that influences your financial health. Consider this. Jane, a software engineer, had a stable job and a good salary, but she was not content with just saving her money in a bank account. So, she decided to educate herself about the stock market and real estate investments. Over the years, her continuous learning and application of her knowledge led to an impressive portfolio that not only provided her with a passive income, but also boosted her financial security. Remember, financial education is not a one-time event, but a lifelong journey. It can lead to better financial decisions, helping you maximize your wealth and achieve your financial goals. Knowledge is power. More so when it comes to managing your finances. And here's your bonus step. Adopt a money mindset. Now you may wonder, what exactly is a money mindset? It's the attitude you carry towards finances, which can significantly influence your financial freedom pathway. It's about viewing money as a tool, not a goal. It's about understanding that money is meant to be managed and grown, not just earned and spent. Imagine this. You've just received a hefty bonus from work. A positive money mindset will prompt you to see this as an opportunity to invest, to grow your wealth, or to pay off existing debts. It's not just about instant gratification, buying that shiny new gadget or booking the next available flight for a vacation. Adopting a money mindset means consciously making decisions that align with your financial goals. It's about cultivating habits that lead to wealth accumulation, not just income generation. So remember, your mindset shapes your financial future. And there you have it, your roadmap to accelerate financial freedom. Let's quickly recap. Set clear financial goals, create a budget, pay off debts, build an emergency fund, invest wisely, diversify income streams, continuously educate yourself, and adopt a money mindset. Each step, a critical building block on your path to financial independence. So which step did you find the most valuable? Comment below and let us know. Remember, your financial freedom is in your hands.